50 years ago, the avatar of the aged Meher Baba dropped his human form to live eternally in the hearts of his lovers. To specially honor and celebrate this sacred day, over 20,000 Baba lovers have been accommodated here from 30th January to 1st February for this 50th AMARTITHI. There are several thousand other pilgrims who have come here only for this day. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Avatar Meher Baba Trust and all those selflessly serving the beloved through the trust, I welcome you all. From the first AMARTITHI until today, the 50th, the AMARTITHI program has been organized by Avatar Meher Baba Trust so that all his lovers can wholeheartedly remember him so close to his sacred Samadhi on AMARTITHI. Preparations for this event start about 3 months in advance, and the trustees and the resident volunteers and all the trust staff are totally involved in the preparations. In addition, from 20th January until 2nd February, about 1,500 volunteer Baba lovers from India and abroad also help in managing the event, and it would not be possible to have it all running smoothly without their wholehearted cooperation. The most important event of this AMARTITHI celebration is the 15 minutes of silence that we are going to observe soon. Meher Baba's complete silence for 44 years is a unique aspect of his avataric advent. No one can understand what is suffered for the sake of mankind and all of creation during his advent. Baba lovers here and around the world observe complete silence for 15 minutes from 12 noon when he dropped his precious form until 12:15, remember and pay homage to him. Being present here on this 50th AMARTITHI to observe silence of 15 minutes is in itself a fulfillment of pilgrimage. On Baba's 50th AMARTITHI, his love and his precious name are spreading around the world, as we can see. His Indian lovers who come from all over India, as well as other Baba lovers from nearly 20 other nations are here with us today. Baba himself said that his Samadhi will become center of world pilgrimage, and a time will come when one will have to have his Samadhi darshan from outside, as we know happens at other holy places. However, as his lovers experienced last year, many more Baba lovers have the fortunate opportunity to enter inside his Samadhi on 31st January and take his darshan by touching beloved Baba's marble by bending over the railing. How blessed we are to have the chance. Baba continually pours his love on the hearts of all. But unfortunately this year, both Meherabad and Meherazad have experienced a severe drought. Though it rained initially at the beginning of the monsoon season, the subsequent months were totally dry. With great difficulty, we have been able to procure enough water for the convenience of the pilgrims gathered here. We pray to beloved Baba to allow his blessings of early rains in future so that we do not have such drought conditions again. As many of you have just seen, the government is expanding the down road that passes through Meherabad to a 4-lane highway. Many sacred sites like the neem tree under which beloved Baba sat when he first came to Meherabad in 1923, the original well from which he drank water, the Dhuni and Giluri Shah's tomb are situated very close to this road. By beloved Baba's grace, the government has kindly agreed to serve the highway a few meters to the west so that to avoid disturbing these sacred sites. Also, the pedestrian underpass, which has been constructed by the railways at the request and cost of the trust, is just completed, and the pilgrims are now able to cross the railway line under the railway pass instead of crossing over the line. The trust has paid nearly 80 lakhs for this underpass. For those who are new to this place, I would like to state that the Avatar MEHERABAD Trust was set up by Avatar Meher Baba himself, and the functions and activities which the trust performs today are as per directives that beloved Baba has given the trust deed. Apart from maintaining beloved Baba's Samadhi, the trust estate and providing facilities to pilgrims visiting Meherabad, the Trust undertakes several other charitable activities. These include an English medium school for children from nearby predominantly rural areas at a very nominal fee, a free dispensary for poor and needy patients as well as cataract surgeries. The Trust archives preserve beloved Baba's precious personal items, old documents, historical buildings and grounds from Baba's time at Meherabad and Mehrazad. All these activities need your generous support. Beloved Baba has said, things that are real are given and received in silence. Baba also said that whatever one wants to give should be given from the heart. Beloved Baba's Mandali and now the trustees feel that keeping a donation box near Samadhi is an invitation to give, and this giving may not be from the heart. For this reason, we do not keep a donation box at the Samadhi or open a donation counter in the vicinity of Samadhi or Meherabad Hills. But that does not mean we do not need the money. During AMARTITHI, we do open special donation counters at Lower Meherabad, new site, new education site where pilgrims are accommodated. You can certainly give a donation at one of these counters and avail of the receipt on the spot. It is also possible to send donations through banks. You can also make online donation through State Bank of India. You will find the relevant details on the Trust website www.avatarmeherbabatrust.org. You are entitled to get income tax exemption on your donation. The Trust does need your loving donations, so please donate whatever you can. Dear Meher pilgrims, we are all gathered here in love to pay homage to Avatar Meher Baba, our divine beloved, who loves us more than we can ever love ourselves. Beloved Baba has said, if you love me, you are with me. Through love, you can become one with me. Let us forever say Jai, not only say it with our lips, but live it in our hearts, so that our lives become a living testimony to His victory. On this occasion, I recollect that Mehera, beloved Baba's chief disciple, addressed the AMARTITHI gathering on the first AMARTITHI on 31st January 1970. With tears in her eyes, she spoke the following words. I quote, O beloved one, our beloved Avatar Meher Baba, we, your loving children, are gathered today at Meherabad to fill our hearts with your love on this most sacred hill on earth where your man form rests. We also come to pay our homage to you and to greet you in the hearts of your lovers. May we be worthy of your very dear love for us. Your compassion is our strength which sustains us. Your love is our life, it is yours. May we hold on to your daman in complete surrender to your will. May the teachings of words of Baba's Mehera turn our minds and hearts wholeheartedly to the God-man, Avatar Meher Baba, as we approach the special AMARTITHI observance of beloved Baba's silence on Meherabad Hill. Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai.